Hi YouTube, I'm back again with another video of our healing plan. Today is day 5. I'm so excited. We're making progress. The gut is feeling good and like it's healing, and the bowel movements come and I feel strong, I feel excited, I feel confident because my bowel is wonderful. So when your bowel is working properly, you just feel like a new person. What are we cooking today for day 5? Now for day 5, I was just checking if my microphone is on. Now for day 5, we are cooking maple, is it maple glazed salmon? Yes, maple syrup glazed salmon. We've cooked this before, but remember the first time I cooked it, I by accident used lemon zest instead of orange zest. Today I'm using orange zest. The recipe also required miso. I once again went out to see if I could find miso, but it's still not in stock here where we live. So we're just going to do it without miso today. So what do we need? Excuse me. Maple glazed salmon. That is the name. So we are doing a maple glazed salmon with some carrots and with some mashed potatoes. Now what do we need for our maple glazed salmon? First of all, we need our salmon, 2 lovely pieces. We need 1 teaspoon of grated zest. This is probably a bit more than a teaspoon. It's just that with the orange, this is orange zest, not lemon. With the lemon zest, I felt like if we had a little more, it would have given us more flavor. I can understand why she chose orange zest because it has such a great aroma. Then we're going to need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We're going to need a 1/4 cup of vegetable broth and a 1/4 cup of pure maple syrup. So let's start the mixture. Here goes my zest. I'm gonna put all of them in the bowl. This is my 1/4 cup of broth, and this is my 1/4 cup of pure maple syrup. And then we're going to give it a stir. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to give it a good stir. And then I'm going to put my salmon in there one at a time. I'm going to transfer the mixture over here. So let's first put down our glaze. And we put down one. And we put down another one. Oops. And we scrape this one out. This we're going to marinate for 5 minutes on each side, I believe. So let's talk about our carrots. These are our carrots. You can see there's cinnamon sticks in there, right? So the recipe that she, the recipe in the book, she just says steam the carrots, and I think steamed carrots is so uneventful and it doesn't have a taste and all that. And I know there's a reason why she probably said only steam the carrots, especially if you probably have acid reflux. You should not have too much unnatural sugars. So, but I decided we haven't had like sugar in a while, like in anything really, besides our maple syrup. So I always buy organic brown sugar from the Whole Food store. I love organic brown sugar. I always buy organic brown sugar for me. So I decided I decided to make the carrots my mom's style. My mom has always made sweet carrots for us, sweet carrots with peas. Now all she does is cover the carrots with, I almost said salt, cover the carrots with water. Then she adds a bit of brown sugar, and she adds some cinnamon sticks. And I just decided to do it that way to give the carrot a bit of flavor, in probably a little bit of extra sugar. Now these carrots will probably, sorry, the amount of sugar I used was 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and just like I just broke the cinnamon sticks, and I probably just used 2 pieces of cinnamon sticks. And while it was cooking and steaming, you, if you were here, you would have loved the smell of the cinnamon and the sugar together. So lovely. So yeah, now I'm just steaming it until it is really soft, and that will be our vegetable portion. And then we have some mashed potatoes here. Some mashed potatoes. Good old-fashioned mashed potatoes. That's going to be our starch. We still have 1 minute to turn our salmon, and after that I'm just going to put it in the oven until the salmon is nice and flaky, and that will be our meal. For my husband, he's not going to have mashed potatoes. If you follow our Simple Life diet, you will see that I make different dishes that we make on a weekly basis, and one of them is our infamous vegetable pasta, which everybody loves. When we go to a potluck, we always take a whole dish. So we would take fish, mashed potatoes, sorry, not mashed potatoes, but fish with either. So let me just turn this around. So yeah, we always take a whole meal because it's unlikely that I can eat something somebody else made, because they always add creams or something to their food. So we would take fish with a good pasta and some roasted veggies, or we would take, sometimes you would take chicken with mashed potatoes, roasted veggies, like something like that. But the vegetable pasta is always, everybody likes it. Whether they come here for dinner or we take it to a potluck, everybody loves it. So on that note, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Once again, thank you for watching. We are on day 5, and I'm telling you, the gut is doing so good. So thank you for watching again. If you feel that this video was informative and you've learned something, please click the subscribe button or the like button. Till next time. So we are back with the final product over here. My husband is eating his salmon with some pasta, as I told you earlier, and the carrots taste so delicious, and I only have 2, and if you look at how lovely the salmon came out this time, I don't know what it tastes like yet, so let's quickly taste. This is the final product. Moment of truth.
So, how is it?
It's really lovely. I like the orange zest, the flavor of the orange zest, marinated. It didn't marinate like within the salmon, but just the outside of the salmon. But once you bite into it all, because the zest is kind of on top of the fish, so once you have a good bite, you can really get that fresh taste of the orange zest. What do you Same. How's yours?
It seems like the aftertaste you can taste the zest. Not initially, you know. Like it's not really strong. So, but yeah. So like you can get the aftertaste. You can actually taste the zest
Yeah.
from
I
the
also
citrus fruit.
think like maybe if you marinate it for longer, right?
Could be.
You'll be able to actually have that flavor infused within the salmon. But other than that, the food is really delicious. And that's it from us. Thank you.